Hey guys, welcome to a real quick video showing you a game called Rhythm Heaven. This is, I believe, the first Rhythm Heaven game, called Rhythm Heaven Tengoku or Rhythm Heaven Silver. Unfortunately, this game never came to the West, but it did get a translation patch. So I'm actually playing on an emulator right now, so my timing's not going to be great. I'm usually much better at this game. So yeah, that was pretty bad. You can see when I tried to adjust my timing by making it later, and then I have to draw it back a bit. Anyhow, so what this game is it's a rhythm game, but it's a rhythm game, a rhythm series that's only appeared on Nintendo, and it's very kiddish. It's very, like, I guess you could say, cute, fun. I'd definitely give it a try if I were you. Maybe not start with this one. There's also one for the Wii as well as one for the DS. The one for the DS is especially good, though I also like the Wii one. I played the DS one first. It's called Just Rhythm Heaven, I believe. DS games are relatively cheap. If you have a 3DS, you can play it on your 3DS. So I'd suggest that. I'd suggest it on the actual 3DS because it uses the stylus as part of the game, and it's pretty fun. You get to do some cool stuff with the stylus, imitate a guitar, and a bunch of just like really interesting rhythm games. It doesn't take that long to play either. But yeah, there's a lot of different mini games, and there's some like recurring themes, and I definitely suggest it. I think it's definitely one of the better rhythm series out there. Some other good rhythm games, I mean, they exist. Elite Beat Agents, also for the DS. I'm like not paying attention at all to this. That's why my timings are so bad. You also have, what is it called? Shoot, Harmonite, for the 3DS. That's by the same people who made Pokemon, Game Freak. And then there's plenty of other rhythm games, lesser known ones, etc. So right now it's just doing some basic rhythm tests to see how good I am, kind of get me adjusted, get me used to the game, what it's about. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I don't normally do this, but I'm making a bit of an exception here. Oops. I got a 0. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, I wasn't really trying. Alright, so, as you can see, Japanese, not fun, right? So this is a translation patch of the game, and unfortunately, it's not exactly complete, to say the least. You start with one game called Karate Man, which is a game that appears in, I believe, every game. Pretty cool. You go through the games, and you eventually reach a thing called a remix. I don't know if I'll get that far in this. Anyhow, the games are pretty simple. Usually you press 1, maybe 2 buttons, and you have to follow some kind of rule or rhythm. So thankfully at least the instructions are in English, even though some of it's in Japanese. Oops. The sound is really important for a rhythm game, obviously. I think that goes without saying. This is actually pretty embarrassing for me. I'm usually so much better at these. I got perfects on Rhythm Heaven Fever for everything except for the final remix, which is really long, and that's why I couldn't do it, so I got close. But yeah, I'm not used to playing on an emulator. Grunting might help too. So you got life at the end, or on the side. So you see the 3 in the background tells you that there's going to be 3 coming up. Ouch, that's a bomb. It's going a little bit faster now, so it changes up the game like that. Oops. Something like that. Focus on the basics, wisdom from the master. At the end of each little game you play, it'll give you some words that tells you if you passed or not. They're cute, to give you a little picture. So as you can see, this game actually has actual music. Yeah, not the most impressive, but it is a Game Boy Advance game, and having actual vocal music in Game Boy Advance games is somewhat rare. But yeah, it's a really good game, so you can... Nothing special, but I'd call it a classic, and it's nice that someone created a translation patch. It wasn't easy. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show off this game a little bit. I'm terrible at it, but it's actually really fun. Take my word for it. Try out the DS game or the Wii game if you have any of those systems. And I'll see you guys later.